Alright, here we're with our 1993 Ford F-250 extended cab 4x4. This is black with gray interior, one owner with just 86,000 original miles. Clean local Northwest truck with no rust. Clean accident-free history, so get a clean title, of course. We do the videos, we do separate videos with the driving and the mechanical and then the body just to keep the download time. And we like to do the videos because you can kind of get in and see little door dings and rock chips that you can't see with the right angle on the camera. So this is it's a black truck. This factory original paint, no rust ever, no dents. But black's always going to be a love-hate relationship for the rest of your life. It's they look beautiful, clean, and waxed up. We don't use any black hider waxes or anything like that. Just Meguiar's Gold Glass, just to give it a nice coat for the new owner. But as you get in, black shows absolutely everything. If you want to get some of that, like Turtle Wax, and Meguiar's does black wax where it hides a little bit of this stuff. But you'll see just little surface scratches throughout. It's got kind of like a bed liner material sprayed on there. It's got the anchors. It's got nice clean rockers. You just have a couple of rock chips. It's got the black Bushwhacker fender flares that look nice matched. It's got some little oversized, they're about a 33-inch Nittos. And you can see the nice clean frame, the nice clean wheel well, still original black paint. But I'll take you in here, you can kind of see, and I got pictures of all this stuff too. I can, we pay the extra money to do the 100 pictures, but that's still the max you can do. So if you need more, I have 165 pictures of this thing actually. Every little rock chip, every little ding and dent. Just want to show you guys all that. That's actually just some wax there. So some of this, it's hard to show because black reflects everything. Some of this stuff, it looks like it's a rock chip right there, but it's actually a reflection of that on the ground. So you have to kind of bear with me. It's gonna be kind of a long video to go nice and slow. I mean, it's really clean just everywhere you look. We don't overdo our trucks up. We don't detail them. We like to sell them in the same. There's some wear right there. The front of the box got some wear. You can see the inside of the box is really clean condition. This guy used it only for hunting and camping trips, and that was it for hauling his trailer. You got your little usual chips on the top of the tailgate. And then he did have an incident with the tailgate. I mean, tailgates on any vehicle, any truck, first thing to get beat up is a tailgate. I don't know what the deal is, but he backed into a tailgate and he was able to score another black tailgate, but it was off an Eddie Bauer. So if you see this down here, it's not covered in any rust. There's absolutely no rust anywhere on this truck, but it is gold underneath here. So he just put, he took it to a body shop and they put professional black shiny pinstripe on there. So, it's just let you know that's there. Nice chrome XLT package, bumpers not all tweaked up. A couple of the fender flares do have a couple little scuffs on them. You got, I mean, you could see, I'm standing a foot away and you can see the reflection. This has got a deep finish. You can see the reflection of my business card. You can see the reflection through me. I tried to get me out of all the photos, but it's just impossible, this paint job. It is a really, really shiny, glossy, deep finish. Got a little ding there. And I got pictures of the top of the cab. These are factory. Some of these come with this. I got an F-350, same thing. Nice looking rocker, just a little chip there. Nice Nerf bar style steps. They got some little scuffs and stuff, but but it's better scuffing those up than you see the rocker's just in great shape. Not all wore out, just a couple little chips. But these fender flares have just really saved this truck in these running boards because there's just, like right here, there's just no chips. Usually that's just pelted all along here. Just a couple of stone chips. Again, you're seeing a lot of the reflection. That's a little chip there, it's a little chip there, but a lot of this is reflection of the ground. It's just the 4th of July, so there's like fireworks everywhere, but good rubber. They're low range E tires. And you can see along here, it's really clean condition. You can still see all the Ford emblems. Underneath, just got your typical little road dirt. All original glass. It's just got a little chip right there that you could have one of those free glass guys on the side of the road fix. No paint peeling or lifting. This is always the first area to lift. And same with here, for some reason it's the first area to lift. Rain gutters look good. On the hood, I'm not sure if you can see this, but really, it's really hard to see, but when you're in person and you get your face in it, you'll definitely see it. It's got, I'm not sure if you're able to see that or not, it's hard to tell. But it's got what's called checkering. It's just age checkering in the paint. It's just like little slits. They kind of look like windmills in a lot of ways, but Take you along here, just really nice shape. No stone chips at all on the front of this hood. It's just incredible. It's got a couple little chips along the valance. But what's cool about this truck, and I always love when somebody upgraded, is when he upgraded, he got the inserts actually painted the same color as the truck, and you'll see that on someone's gloss black, which looks cool. Take you over here to the passenger side, and then we'll hit the interior. You know, it's got little scuffs there, but you know, it's got a little defect of paint. I think that's for some old tree sap. You know, if you don't get that stuff off, you know, if you leave it on there, it's gonna make a mark. But there's no stone chips, a couple little right there. As you can see here, it's just beautiful shape. I mean, this paint job, you know, for being, I mean, 20 years old, I mean, you look at the edge, usually this is just peppered with rock chips. You know, it's only got 86,000 miles, one owner, so, you know, the truck was used and enjoyed, but it wasn't abused by any means, otherwise it wouldn't look like this. There's a little ding right there, little ding underneath there. Try to get, there's a little ding right there, and that's it for the whole body. You can see there's a little scratch here, it goes along. A little bit of wear on the fender flare. There's another scratch on the fender flare, and then, but otherwise, I mean, look at this paint job. Is you know, it's got little scuffs there from loading something up, and then I think he might have backed into something on the bumper because it's a little bit close, but there's no contact points or nothing. And you can see the underside photos are just, you know, it's a little dirty, but that's kind of how you want to see them. You want them to be honest. You don't want them all, you know, pressure wash and steam clean, because then you wonder what somebody was hiding. Oh, there's a couple little scuffs there. Probably got something anchored, but you can see between the body and the cab is just nice and clean. It's got the 460. We'll take you inside. The inside, you know, the truck's pretty equal all the way around. Like, inside's really nice seats. It's got the gray. Love the black and gray color combo. Both these are in good shape, not broken. It's got the original center console. These are always missing. They're there, but it's really nice. But it does have a couple, you know, wear marks and defects, and they're basically just in the carpet. You know, carpets just take a hit. You know, it's, you know, and it's got low miles, but it is 20 years old. I don't know what that is, but you know, I don't like to hide anything. But to be honest with you, if I was a new owner, I'd just get one of those black mats that goes across there. Call it a day. It's still got the gun racks, you know, those are easy to take out. Nice looking headliner. Nice looking visors, not sagging down, nothing like that. Really good looking dash, typical little hairline crack, all stock stereo, cold AC, real cold AC. And then up here, I don't know what this is, you got like an epoxy on there. I started to scrape it off so you can see it comes off, but it will take off the top gray part and it'll be black underneath there, so keep that in mind. Again, you could just cut out a type of, you know, some of those adhesive, you know, things you get at like a hobby shop and put in there, so you can, it's got a nice anti-skid pad as well. A lot of people use them for, so you can put your cell phone and stuff up there, or you can get a carpet dash mat. But it has some areas of darkening, you know, I mean, just kind of happens. You know, we got the rubber mats, you know, but they look pretty good underneath there. It's a little darkening here. Again, this truck hasn't been steam cleaned. You could tell, you know, hasn't been detailed out. We like to keep them honest. And in the same way, you know, same condition that we get them, so you can see how this truck was cared for the last 20 years. You know, it wasn't abused. You know, we don't like to take a dirty old pile and polish it all up and, you know, then say it's an award winner. Let's see, so we'll take you to the rest interior here. As for the seats, seats are absolutely perfect, except for that little mark right there is the biggest mark you'll get. All the plastic and trim are nice, power windows, power door locks. I mean, just no rust anywhere. You're not going to find a speck of rust on this truck. This body's just killer. You know, and it's nice the AC works, and you know, you got your brake controller. Steering wheel isn't all hammered. Got a little bit of wear, but it's not sagging or anything like that. Full drive works great. Manual shift full drive with it's got the automatic hubs. If that's not too tasting, you can always just swap those out for the worn set for about 159 bucks, but if it's not broken, don't replace them. Even the under the hood light works, you know, no rust. New interstate battery, you know, of course did the new terminals. Just all stock under the hood. I mean, clean, but not too clean, you know. You know, none of that Armor All spray all over. That always pisses me off when I see that, because I wonder what's going on.